Hi, Maddie. Welcome in, guys. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. No, Maddie, you cannot. Sorry, hon. I don't need any mods. I don't need any mods. Tap that screen, guys. Let's get these notifications sent out. That is the Star of the Seas. Hello, sunset. Woo! Hi, country girl. Tap and share, guys. Let's see if we can get this live stream rolling. Thank you very much for the heart me. I appreciate that. Happy Sunday, guys. I need your help right now so we can get our notifications. Drop a comment in the chat if you want to do a heart me, if you want to share, or just tap the screen. All of those things will help us. We have 2 ships in port today, the Star of the Seas and the MSC Seashore over there. But this is my very first look at the Star of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship right there. So very excited to see it sailing away. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to share this out myself. Share this with some folks. Let's see here. Let me share. All right, there we go. I shared it out to a few people. Hi, Soda Pop. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? If you can, tap that screen. If you can, share all of those things. Drop a little hello in the chat. Shoes? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Chiefs. Welcome in, Shell. Shoes. I don't know what you're talking about. Shoes. Ships. Ships. Cruise ships. Not shoes. I don't go barefoot ever. I always have shoes on. But I'm not exactly sure why you're bringing that up. Welcome in, Bart. Hi, everybody. I'm trying to get a little background music on right now. Let's see here. Shuffle. How is everyone doing? User, I do it whenever I feel like it. So it's not that I never said I was never going to do it again. It's just I've moved on to doing something else that takes up a lot of my time. So when I can come out here, then I'm always happy to do so. Thank you for the heart me, Petty. I appreciate that very much. If you guys want to help out with heart me's, that might help us get pushed out onto the FYP. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the follow, DJT or DTX. Thank you very much. Oh, you're so welcome, Jeffrey. Thank you, Kurt. You know, I've been very busy these past eight months or so since I was doing this on a full-time basis. But it's a beautiful day today. It is warm, of course, because it's Florida. My dashboard says 89 degrees. Thank you, Cass. Appreciate the I heart you. Yes, that's Star of the Seas. Hi, Bobby. You going on the Utopia of the Seas in December. Nice. Thank you for the heart me's, everyone. Welcome in if you're just joining. This is Port Canaveral, Florida. For anyone that might be new here, thank you for the chirpy kisses. Thank you so much. I don't have it facing me. I don't know. I guess it would do something different. Did I get married? No, I didn't get married. 97 in Texas? Oh my goodness. That's quite the heat wave for this time of year in Texas, isn't it? Thank you, Bart. I think the chirpy kisses are supposed to go on my face or something and do something weird. Anyway, hi everybody. I actually put up my little background for you today. Oh, thank you. Oh, he wakes up. Oh, it turns into a butterfly. Coconut juice. Thank you very much, Bart, for those. Oscar, thank you so much for the heart me. 68 in Connecticut. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? Why don't we do a little roll call, guys? That'll also help us get the chat moving while we're waiting on the Star of the Seas. They're not moving yet. Let's do roll call. If you guys want to put where you're watching from, you can even put your temperature in Fahrenheit if you'd like. 54. Thank you, Cass, for the populars. Thank you guys for tapping your screens. Let's see if we can get that number up a little bit too. We've got Kansas, Georgia, another Georgia, 82 in New York. Wow, it's a nice warm weekend there. Dallas, Texas in the house. Orlando, hi neighbor. We got Louisiana, Cape Town, South Africa, nice. Iowa, 65 in Michigan, Lowestoft, UK, 78 in Kansas, hot in Georgia, 65 in Vermont. That sounds delightful. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going up to my hometown again in October. I'll tell you more about that after roll call. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Welcome in, everyone. Let me turn it back around for everybody so you can see that we are waiting to get on my show anyway, the first look at the Star of the Seas. This is the sister ship to Icon of the Seas. And this is my first time ever seeing it in person. So I have not been out here at the port, coming out here looking at the ships and not sharing it. Thank you, Cole. This is literally the first time I've seen it too. So has anyone here been on the Icon or the Star of the Seas? Yeah, it's huge, and it'll look a whole lot more huge once it gets close to us. 74 in Minnesota. It's a beautiful sunny day. Oh, Corey, that sounds delightful. You're trying to go on it in December? Nice. Kansas, not ideal location for people who like to cruise. No, it's not. I know. Alina, I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but yeah, it does make it a lot easier for me or anyone that lives within driving distance to the ports to be able to afford to go on these cruises. If anyone wants to help out, guys, we're looking for the little caterpillars is our gift goal. If anyone wants to help out with that, I do greatly appreciate those gifts. But of course, it's not necessary. You're more than welcome to watch, and if you just want to tap, that's free. Give it a tap every once in a while. That helps us stay on the FYP. And of course, if you have questions, comments, throw it into the chat. Just say hello. All that fun stuff. Thank you very much for the caterpillar. Let's make the caterpillar sleeping on top of the cruise ship. I know it won't turn into a butterfly, but we'll have the caterpillar sleeping on top of that glass dome. You drive to Galveston or New Orleans one of these days we'll get to Florida. Well, if it's closer to go to Galveston, oh my, oh my goodness. Thank you, Bart. Designer glasses on the cruise ship. Gotta love it. Appreciate that very much. I wonder how many people it takes to drive her in. Well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of people on the bridge, of course, all working together, and lots of technology. Thank you very much, Bart, for the palm breeze. I appreciate it. This is the Star of the Seas. We are in Port Canaveral. Thank you, guys. If you want to share this out, or even do some hashtags like cruise ship, hashtag Star of the Seas, all that fun stuff, then that would also help us get pushed out. I will be boarding her October 5th. How exciting, Betty White! How exciting! So the biggest ship I've been on is not that much smaller, but the Utopia of the Seas, of course. Bart, if you are here right now. Bart and I both went on the Utopia of the Seas back to back. Can't wait. Oh my gosh, Betty. I hope you have an absolutely amazing time. This is my first time seeing it. Yes, Jonathan. I haven't been out here. I think I've come out here a couple of times on Sundays. Saturdays. So I just haven't been here on the right day. So I finally made it on the right day. Hi, Yvonne. I know I haven't been on in forever. I've come on a couple of times, but not very often. And it was just a beautiful day today, and I wanted to get out of the house and been wanting to see the Star of the Seas, so here I am. Yes, MSC Seashore here as well, but I'm just going to keep the camera focused on the star because it's a pain to try to fix the camera angle. So Gracie, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you guys that are tapping your screens. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to keep my phone from overheating, but of course, as always, it is a warm one. Robbie, hello, how are you? It's always a hot one, it seems. A couple more months. When does it leave port? It should be leaving probably within, I don't know if they're gonna leave at 4 or 4:30. I'm doing well, Robbie. I'm doing well. I just came back from Carnival Cruise yesterday from Bermuda. Hope you had a great time, Sarah. If you've got a cruise planned, let us know in the chat, guys. Tell us what ship you're going on and when you're going. You never know. Sometimes people make a new friend just by saying when they're going on a cruise, and somebody else that's watching is going on the exact same one. Wilson Star, thank you very much for the heart me, guys. If you haven't dropped a heart me, if that heart up at the top is grayed out and you feel like dropping a heart me, I do greatly appreciate it. So as I've been kind of working through a lot of stuff related to, I'm building an Etsy store, which is what's had me so busy. As I start to get a little bit more into a routine with that, then I hope to come out and do live streams at the port a little bit more often. Not saying I'm going to be doing it every day at all. Just saying maybe, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks I can probably pull that off. You don't have any other cruise until April. Thank you, Shell. I appreciate the year. Awesome. Just went on Jubilee in July. Nothing new booked, but my son really wants to try Royal Caribbean next. Oh, by the way, guys, if there is anyone that loves to cruise on Norwegian, I do have 4 Cruise Next credits that I am selling because I bought 4 of them on my last cruise. And honestly, I'm going to take a little break from cruising. Thank you, Tammy Lee, for the heart me. I'm going to take a little break from cruising. So I've got these 4 Cruise Next credits. I will save one for you, absolutely. So I've got 3, if anyone wants to buy them, guys. They are fully transferable, so they're $250 for 1 credit. And basically the way it works is when you book your cruise, you use your Cruise Next credit and it counts as $500 towards your cruise instead of $250. So it's basically like getting $250 off your cruise. So it's a really, really great deal. And like I said, it's for Norwegian Cruise Line. So if anyone is interested in going on a Norwegian cruise anytime soon, I would highly recommend you reach out to me and purchase one of those Cruise Next credits. Hang on, I gotta fix my phone, which of course is overheating. It's really, really hot. I'm trying to figure out how I can cool this sucker down. But thank you, Tammy Lee. Thank you very much for the caterpillar. I can't shake it into a butterfly because I'm not turning it around on my face at the moment. My goodness, I'm trying to get this thing. I am not doing the travel agent thing anymore. I had to give that up because it just was not going to be the kind of income that I want to make. So yeah, I had to give that up. I'm no longer able to book cruises for anybody. No longer able to do that. Kino, thanks for the follow. I would like to start a travel agency. People want to explore the world. Well, if it's your heart's desire and you want to do it as a hobby or do it as a full-time job, just know that it is, it's not an easy path to income. That's for darn sure. It is not. That is the Star of the Seas. I'm sorry the camera's all wonky, guys. I'm really trying to get my clamper to stay in the right spot. Port Canaveral, Florida is where we're at. Star of the Seas started sailing here in early August for their preview cruises, but now they are on their revenue generating cruises. So normal paying passengers are on these cruises now. drink some lemonade. I was getting all dry in the mouth. Let's see, guys. We need 7 more of the little caterpillars to hit our gift goal. If you're able to help out with that, I do appreciate it very much. Thank you, Yvonne, for the paper crane. Thank you. Thanks, Shelly. I missed a question. Let me see here. Will you be out there on 10/3 for Utopia? Jen, I can't promise anything, hon. I'm sorry. But usually Utopia, that's... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the caterpillar. Thank you. Caterpillar Chaos, that's what it's called. Thank you, Shell. Yeah, Utopia is on Mondays and Fridays, if I remember correctly. And I definitely wouldn't be out here any days of the week other than Saturday or Sunday, just depending on what I've got going on. So I won't be here, unfortunately, for Utopia. Shelly, thanks for the roses. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're getting ready to see the Star of the Seas here, sailing out of Port Canaveral, Florida. How close do I live? It takes me a half an hour on the highway. So it's not super close, but it's not terribly far either. Okay, Shell, thank you. If you guys have never seen my channel before and you kind of like seeing the cruise ships, you may want to give me a follow. Thank you, Shelly, for the caterpillar. 5 to go, I think, right? Really appreciate it very much. Hi, Denise. How are you, hon? Good to see you. What time does the Seashore leave? Well, you know, it's been like 9 months since I've been doing this on a regular basis. If I remember correctly, they're supposed to leave at 5, but cruise ships leave kind of whenever they're ready to go and everything's all set. So can't guarantee that they wouldn't leave early or late. Missed you when we sailed out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not doing it anymore on a daily basis, Rhett. So it's kind of a surprise to all of us when I go live from the port. It's usually a last minute decision for me. I do notify my Discord, of course, when I'm coming out here, but that's why I say give it a follow and turn on notifications, of course. I'll be coming to Port Canaveral in November. Nice! Is your health better from cruise germs? Yes, ping pong, but I did have a horrible flu type A after my last cruise. It took me 2 months just to get back to sort of normal. So that's why I'm taking a break. Plus, there's a number of reasons why I'm taking a break from cruising. There's so many things I want to do, and you know, if I can only take one vacation a year, there's other things besides cruising that I enjoy doing. So, yeah. Going on Star of the Seas in like 2 months. What terminal do I go to? It's Terminal 1. Terminal 1 for Star of the Seas. It'll be very, very clearly labeled on the highway as you're getting closer. There's big signs that say for every single cruise ship what terminal you're going to, and the directions and everything are very, very easy to see. It's not a confusing port. Well, thank you, Ping Pong. I don't know if I can say I'm back, but on a once in a while basis, I try to come out here. I did go live last week, not this past Friday, but the Friday before. I was out here, went live with the SpaceX rocket launch, and we got to see the landing as well, which was really cool. Good to see you too, Kyla, excuse me. Thank you for sharing the live, Kathy. Appreciate it. 5 more little caterpillars to go, guys, if you want to help out with our gift goal, or of course, any gift is always incredibly appreciated. Never, ever expected. So Star of the Seas, guys, and the only other ship here today is the MSC Seashore. Thank you, Leah. Thank you very much. Here, I'll turn that around if anyone wants to give a caterpillar, guys. They do turn into a butterfly, but only if it's on my face. What hotels do you recommend for the night before? I would honestly recommend just about anything that is right here by the port. There's so many newer hotels that were built within the last 20 years or less. The only one that I'm not a huge fan of recommending is the Radisson at the port. That one's a lot older. They've done a lot of facelifts, and I don't know enough to recommend that one, but a lot of the other ones are just fine. Very welcome. If anyone else wants to give a caterpillar, guys, I'm going to leave it on my face for a second so that we can see if anyone wants to send one, and then I can shake my head and it'll turn into a butterfly, and then I can also apply more lip gloss. I'm at Port Canaveral, Florida. We're waiting on the Star of the Seas to leave, guys. Thank you, everyone that's tapping your screens. I know we can do a lot better than this. Let's see if we can get this up to 25K, like toot sweet. Toot sweet. Turn me back around. Now somebody will send a butter or a caterpillar, I have no doubt. Hey, Mail Chris, are you on your cruise? Thank you very much, Crystal, for the heartbeat. Appreciate that. Lewis, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, hon. Let's fill the bar at the top of the screen up, please. Oh yeah, tap it one time and fill the bar. Currently waiting for bingo to start. Nice. Having a good time so far, I'm sure. How are you doing, Tammy? Leah, thank you very much for the heartbeat. This is my first time seeing the Star of the Seas in person. They should be departing, I would guess, either, you know, in the next few minutes or maybe closer to 4:30. I just don't know. We never truly know until we see them moving. But very excited to see it come past us. I'm definitely here to see it and here to share it with you guys, so I won't be leaving until they leave. Cruising by Cuba right now. Nice. So Chris, that you see in the chat right now, he is on the Disney Treasure. So what's your itinerary, Chris? Tammy, I didn't see you say anything before your comment that says otherwise I'm okay. So maybe there was something that got blocked or didn't come through. Thank you very much for the popular. You thought it wasn't, I thought it wasn't coming there anymore. You thought what wasn't coming here anymore? The Star of the Seas? No, this is its home port. Okay, so the Treasure's going to Cozumel, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Castaway. Castaway, nice. I thought one of them decided to go to Temps. I don't know, Kyla, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. The Icon of the Seas sails out of Miami, and Star of the Seas sails out of Port Canaveral. So I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Thank you very much, Faith. Cruise Mapper says 4:30 for departure, although Cruise Mapper is not always the most accurate, but that sounds about right. And of course, they don't necessarily always leave on time. Oh, Tampa. No, definitely not. They're definitely not going to sail out of Tampa. Gotta love a sea day. I love days at sea. Yeah, Tampa's not as nearly as, I shouldn't say popular of a port, but it's definitely not as busy of a port, especially for the mega ships. Hi, Alpha. How are you? Welcome, everybody. All right, we're still trying to get our taps up. If you guys want to help us out right now, we're just trying to get to 25K. We got over 100 people here, so we should be able to get these numbers up just a little bit. Sonia, thank you very much for the follow. Bart, thank you for the roses. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing well. Make sure you do hit that follow button if you enjoy seeing cruise ships. I do share other things from time to time, guys, so it's not 100% cruise ships all the time anymore. Thank you, Bart, for the caterpillar. Is it hard to get around there? Not at all, Crystal. It's actually really easy. It's a small town vibe here. Traffic's super easy. It's just 100%. This is the easiest port I've ever been to as far as in the United States. It's been voted America's favorite cruise port for I don't know how many years running. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Shell. So yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Obviously, I haven't updated any of my music in quite some time. Quite some time, guys. You missed the noontime horns today? Aw. Thank you, Shell, for the tiny tiny hot dog. Tiny tiny hot dog. There's so many new gifts I haven't really seen since I've been on live streaming on a regular basis. And I don't really watch other people's live streams or battles anymore because I've just been so busy. So a lot of these gifts that are coming through are like the first time I've seen them. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for the you're awesome. You are too. Thank you, Shell, with a tiny tiny. How many more of these? Oh, we need 3 more caterpillars, guys. 3 more caterpillars, and then we can move down to an easier gift. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? You think we're gonna get 3 horns? Faith, we don't really get horns with either of these ships. We don't have a Disney ship here today. Yeah, I haven't been on very much lately, but here I am. Surprise, surprise. I'm good, Caitlin. I'm doing a lot better than I was. I'm building an Etsy store. Oh, we got a gift lit up in the gallery. Thank you very much, Shell. I appreciate those TikToks. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, so Pink Willow is the name of my new business that I'm starting, guys, and eventually this channel I'll share a lot more about that. But it's a lot of products that I'm designing and creating. Thank you very much, Sunset. Appreciate those finger hearts, and thanks for the roses. Probably go live tomorrow for Pier Runners and Sail Off Horns. Nice, Chris. Thank you very much, Sunset. Thank you, Shell. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can get at least one caterpillar on my... There we go. My neck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How's life going? I missed you. Life's going well. I've been, like I said, just working my tail off because I'm building an Etsy store, and I'm trying to do everything the right way, which means a lot of time-consuming tasks. But once I actually am ready to launch the store, go public with the store, I will be, of course, sharing that here on my channel. It's going to be a bunch of basically print-on-demand products that I'm designing. Thank you very much, Shell, for the donuts. I appreciate that. So yeah, very pretty products is what I'm making. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lighten it up in the gift gallery. What else? I did mention, have I seen the tiger yet? I haven't seen anything, honestly. I haven't even looked and seen what's in the gift gallery. Not the gallery, but the entire gift catalog. I haven't even looked. And I haven't been watching other people's live streams, people that get... Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Wow! Amethyst tiger! Thank you so much! That was amazing! Thank you so much, Sunset Coast! Holy cow! That was beautiful! You missed it, Shell? Oh. Well, now you're going to have to send another one, Sunset. Just kidding, of course. Just kidding. That was really beautiful. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Lighten it up in the gift gallery. Thank you. It's kissing the cruise ship. Oh my gosh, Sunset. Thank you very, very much. All gifts are lit up in the gift gallery. Thank you. Holy smokes. Kaysen, thank you very much for the follow. You guys, it's coming in too fast here. I can't keep up. Thank you for the hand hearts. Sunset, my goodness gracious. Thank you very, very much for all of those gifts. Loretta, thank you for the rose, darling. That was a really, really cool, that tiger, amethyst tiger. That's my birthstone. I'm a February birthday. Any other February birthdays in here? So that is the Star of the Seas. Appreciate it very, very much, Sunset. Thank you. Really very kind. Just a chillin'. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I was on last week. I went on for a rocket launch up here at the port. I think it was last Sunday. So just, you know, if you see me come on, guys, I might be with the cruise ships. It could be something. I know it wasn't actually. Was it on a Sunday? Yeah, it was after the cruise ships had already gone. I came out here for a rocket launch. Bingo, Bluey, your birthday's the same as mine? February 24th. That's my birthday. Faith is also a February. Yeah, I'm February 24th. That's crazy. We have the same birthday. Because of you, it got me excited for my first cruise last year. That's so awesome, just a chillin'. And I hope you had a great time on your cruise too. You want to try Margaritaville? I'm not necessarily gonna hate on Margaritaville, but it's, you know, it's a different experience than going on, like, you know, one of the bigger brands. Let's put it that way. It is definitely geared more towards party, drinking, so you can expect, you know, that kind of a vibe. And if, for, you know, people who are into that, then it's probably perfect for you. But it's definitely not for me. It's definitely not for me. You're gonna be 20. Oh my gosh, Faith, you're so young. Got your whole life ahead of you. That's the Star of the Seas, Kaysen. Star of the Seas. Back in December 1st for the Freedom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we did get to that gift goal, so I am going to set something a lot smaller, guys, so that you can, if anyone else wants to help out with a gift goal, we can get some more group participation. We'll do something little. Let's see here. Bat Tater Boy. Bat Tater Boy. Okay, let's do the Bat Tater Boy. We're going to go, he's only a 1 coin gift, guys. I told you we're going to go to a simple, simple gift. So the Bat Tater, or Bat Boy Tater. Let's see if we can do 200 of him. 200 Bat Tater Boys. Bat Boy Tater. I can't remember. Billie Jean, this is the Star of the Seas at Port Canaveral, Florida. Let's see some Bat Boys. Bat Boy Tater. How do they come up with this stuff? Thank you very much, you guys. It's Stars of TYE Season. I don't know what that means. TYE Season? Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Sunset and Shell. Let's see who can do it the fastest. I shouldn't say who can do it the fastest. How fast we can do it is what I meant to say. Almost there. Almost there. Thank you so much, guys. What's around there? Well, Kennedy Space Center is just to the north of where I am. Cooper Travers, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Sunset. Kennedy Space Center, of course, just to the north. About 45 minutes straight ahead of where we're looking right now. That sun is coming right at us, isn't it? Is Orlando, and of course you've got a million things to do in Orlando. You've got beautiful beaches here along the Space Coast. We have the Brevard Zoo here in the probably about a half-hour drive to Brevard Zoo, which is a beautiful little zoo. You can take an airboat ride. Those are lots of fun. There's actually a lot of things you can do around here. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Look at the sun is just popping right off, popping right off that dome. Woo-wee. It's a good thing I've got my sunshades up. That is bright. That sun is bright. Thank you for the follow, Ashley and Larry. I'm going to reset our gift goal again. You guys are awesome. Hi, Michelle. Are there any little shops at the port? Not really. No, there's at our gift goal again. You guys are awesome. Hi, Michelle. Are there any little shops at the port? Not really. No, there's. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, my phone overheated. That was just my phone overheating, so I apologize. Thank you for all 77 of you still being here. I've been trying to cool my phone down in front of my AC, so, and I apologize that you guys have to listen to the air conditioning blasting like that. It's scheduled, I think, for 4:30, so it's only 4:20 right now. Hey, it's 4:20. So yeah, my phone really does not like the sun blasting on it like it is right now. I'm trying to kind of hide it from the sun as best as I can. There we go. Hey John, hi Teresa, good afternoon. Cruising from Port Canaveral in December. Well, we'll see, Teresa. I'm not out here very often, so it's probably unlikely. It's probably unlikely, but of course I do hope you have a great cruise. How are you doing, John? How are you and Nikki? Let me reset our little gift goal here, guys. Thank you everyone for tapping. If we can, let's try to get our taps back up so we can try to get our numbers back up for people that were watching. Let's see here. Let's do a little rose goal, guys. We're gonna do 300 roses. Should be nice and easy. You guys can help out if you want or not. It's totally fine. Thank you, Linda. It's gonna be your first cruise. Nice, Teresa. What ship are you going on? Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, John. Disney Fantasy. Well, that's not too shabby for your first cruise. My gosh. That's awesome. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic time. Yes, Brian, that's the Star of the Seas. Thank you very much, Melissa Ann, for the follow. I'm great. How are you, John? Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back in, guys. If you were watching before, my phone overheated, so I had to just cool it down for a minute. This is the Star of the Seas here at Port Canaveral, Florida. We're hopefully going to see them start to move in the next 5 minutes or so. Just finished watching your grandson's soccer game. Nice. We do also have the MSC Seashore here. I'm not going to touch my phone because I don't want it to lose its alignment here on the Star of the Seas. We're set up pretty well right now. So, if you guys want to help out with the roses, we're going for 300 roses. Thank you very, very much for tapping your screens too. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for the Star on Seas, or excuse me, the heart me. I saw the hashtag right above it. Can't wait to be on Star December 7th. That's exciting, Kev. I hope you have an amazing time. Now, I think they got rid of subscribers, right? We don't have subscribers anymore. I don't even know if we have stickers anymore either then. I've not been following all the changes on TikTok, but I have heard there's been a lot of changes. Oh, Ashley. Oh, we have some stickers. Just not our original ones. Thank you, Sandra. Tim C. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you referring to the cruise ship? That's what we're looking at, is the cruise ship. I also love that you came up on my FYP again. Well, I mean, to be honest, guys, I miss doing this in many ways. I can't go back to doing it all the time, but I do miss you guys. I miss the times, the fun times. I missed all the fun that we've had. You're on the star right now? Really, Daniel? Seriously? How exciting! How exciting! Get that in there. Just had to get that in there. Boop. Hang on. Apparently these are the fan club stickers. Oh, hey Matt, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing? Alright guys, come on. I set it at roses thinking we could crush it really, really fast. It's only 300 roses. Come on, friends. Linda, thank you so much. Thank you for that heart me. Let's crush these roses, guys. Boop, boop, boop. Any minute now, we're going to start to see that ship moving. Can't wait to see it come past us. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm feeling good. I'm in a much better place than I was a few months ago. Thank you, John. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Sandra. Let's go. So if my phone suddenly... Oh, we made it onto the D2 League. Look at that. D2 League number 99, guys. Let's see what we can do. See if we can do some damage today. D2 League number 97. Let's go. I love seeing us climbing a chart in real time. That's a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alpha, for all those roses. Thank you so very much. Thank you, John, the Rose King. Let's go. Let's see if we can climb this D2 League, guys. We're at number 97 right now. Every gift you send, every heart me. 96. See, just like that. Just like that. Thank you very much. You guys got us to that 300 roses. Much appreciated. Let's set up a new little goal here. See if we can climb this D2 League, guys. 95. Wow, it's just like that. We're going up. All right. Let's see here. Holy cow, I have no idea. All of these gifts are new since the last time I looked in here. Let's do the Tiny Diny hot dogs. They're 20 coin gift. And let's go for... Let's see if we can do 20 of them. 20 little wiener Tiny Dinies. Tiny Diny Wieners, whatever they're called. I don't know. Hi, Ryan. How are you? I know you're talking to the ship, but I'll say hi back. Thank you, Aranda. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Tammy Lee. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much, everyone, for the little tiny dinies with the hot dogs. Thank you, Renetta. How are you doing? Did the showcase on Star Amazing Cruise. Oh, you did the showcase. Nice. Very nice. I bet it was amazing. Hi, Miles. How are you? If you haven't shared this out, guys, and you have a friend or somebody that you know that enjoys cruising, feel free to share this. I have a feeling my phone is going to overheat again and again and again. It's on fire, literally, practically right now. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Matt. If my screen says I'm like blank or gone, like suddenly I vanish, don't leave. It's just I have to hold my phone in front of the AC for a minute for it to cool down. I haven't even seen the Star of the Seas until today, Dream. So no, I haven't been on it. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Shell. You guys crushed that tiny diny with the hot dogs goal, and we're already at D2 League number 91. We're climbing, you guys. Thank you so very much. Yeah, so if it goes blank, don't go away. I'll be back. It's just I have to cool down the phone every once in a while, apparently. Let's see what else is new. I love these new gifts. How about some bananas? Let's do some bananas. 50 bananas. My least favorite thing in the whole world. Bananas are my nemesis food, guys. Bananas are not my favorite. But we're gonna do some bananas. Just throw them all over the screen here, and I can just get nauseous behind here. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Matt. Arand, thank you so much. Sandra, thank you. Does anyone else hate bananas like I do? Mind you, I've never tasted one. Just the smell alone is repulsive to me. Not a banana person. Thank you very much, Alpha, for the heart me. You love them? I don't even think I'd be allowed to. Aren't they high in potassium or something like that? Thank you, Donna and Ginger. You're going on the Oasis next month for 8 days. Awesome. Hope you have an amazing time. Austin, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know. I haven't been on in a long time, right, Donna? After November, it'll be 5 cruises for me this year. Wow, Ryan. Wowza. That's a lot. Oh, then I get that I am a smell and texture person. Yes, they're very high in potassium. Thank you for the popular. Listen, I'm not knocking cruises. God knows I've been on, plenty of them myself. I just got to a point where, unfortunately, my last 2 cruises I got COVID, and then I got the flu type A, which was the worst thing I've ever been through. And so I was just ready for something different. Ready for something different. Any Disney? Not today, Robert. We have Disney out here on, I think, Fridays, Saturdays, and Mondays, if I'm correct. It's been a minute since I did this on a regular basis, so trying to remember the schedules, but I believe for sure it's those 3 days, but there could be something else I'm forgetting. Dave, thanks for the follow. Mary, thank you very much as well for the follow. Again, guys, if my screen goes dark, it's because my phone overheated, and it'll just take me a minute to hold it in front of the AC to cool it down. We are waiting for the Star of the Seas to start to move. They should be starting to move very soon, because I think they're scheduled for 4:30, and it's 4:35 or 4:33. That is the Star of the Seas, sister ship to the Icon of the Seas, and this is Port Canaveral, Florida. So this is their home port here. They are at Terminal 1. Now what you see right here in front of us, this one that's closest to me, that is Terminal 3. Then we also have the MSC Seashore down there, leaving today as well. Make sure you're hitting that follow button, guys, if you have not done so before. Also, if you'd like to, oh, thank you so much, Bart. Go hamster. Oh, was I supposed to put my hand out there? I can't really do that because my phone zoomed in on the cruise ship. But thank you very much for that. Sailing out of Canaveral was fun and very accessible. Yes, it is. Tick, thanks for the follow. It'll get a lot easier to do these live streams and not have my phone overheat when it's winter time and not so darn hot. The piggies are wonderful. I have a funny little story about my guinea pigs. I guess about a week or so I had gone to the pet store to get them some more supplies, food and treats and things like that. And as soon as I started giving them their new bag of food, they weren't eating it, but it was the same food they've been absolutely loving. And I noticed there was a few different like little ingredients in there, like mixed in, and it looked like kind of like oatmeal or something. I was like, this is weird. They must have changed the recipe. But they were hardly eating any of it. So after several days, I was like, well, I got to go back to the store and get them something else because they're not eating any food. And then when I was looking in the aisle for the guinea pig food, I realized that there is an almost identical bag, same brand, same color, same everything, but it's for rabbits, for bunnies. And that is what I had bought them. So that was why they weren't eating it. Apparently there's enough about the food that tastes different that they were like, no, we're not bunnies, Mom. We're guinea pigs. We're not going to eat this. This is bunny food. So yeah, I got them the right food and they were very, very happy. That was yesterday. So now they're not hating me quite as much as they were a few days ago. Now get a bunny. I think it would probably be easier, Eli, if I just take the bag of bunny food back and get my money back, which is what she said. She's like, you can get your money back if you bring it back to the store. I said, I will definitely do that. Marcella, you just got off this star today. How was it? All right, guys, we need 26 more bananas. If anyone wants to help me out with a banana. Amazing. Nice. Thank you, Eli. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bart, for the yucky bananas. We're at D2 League number 91, guys. So we're trying to climb this D2 League right now. Thank you very much. The beach in St. Martin was beautiful. I bet it was. I bet it was. Hi, Andrew. I'm trying to find a song I'm not sick of. Thank you, Rosita, for the banana. Come on, Star of the Seas. Let's get this show on the road. Thank you, Rosita. Let's see if we can get to D2 number 91. Thank you, Eli, for the disgusting bananas. Yucky, yucky. Hey, as long as I don't have to eat them, I'm happy to get some bananas. How's the weather in good old Florida? It's hot still. Thank you, Shell. Thank you so much, Eli. Did you guys get there? I did. You did. I got my volume down apparently because I don't hear when we get there. Ooh, D2 number 87, you guys. Look at that. We're crushing this D2 league right now. I will become an Ohio State football player at Ohio Stadium soon. Well, congratulations, Andrew. Pat Wester, thanks for sharing the live. James, thanks for the follow. Thank you, everyone that's tapping your screen, guys. We're almost getting up to 50K. I know we're all a little bit out of practice on my channel, aren't we? We're all a little out of practice, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. All right, I'm trying to keep my phone mostly covered. Give me a second here. Oh, come on now. What's going on? You were behaving so well. Now you're giving me a hard time. A little adjustment. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to give anyone whiplash. Are they moving? No, they're not. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I gave anybody whiplash just then. All right, we're gonna reset. We're at 87, guys. We're doing it. Let's see what other cute little gifts I've never seen before. Ooh, how about we do some cocktails? Sunday afternoon cocktails? Anyone? It's a 1 coin gift, so we're gonna do 300 of those. Let's see how fast we can chug 300 cocktails, everybody. But belly up to the bar. We got the sun is shining, a nice little tiki bar on the beach. 300 cocktails for me and my friends, please. Ready, set, go. There we go. Let's see how fast we can chug 300 cocktails, guys. Thanks, Sandra. Thank you, Aranda. Thank you so much. Matt with some cocktails. Let's see who can drink the most cocktails. Ooh, Aranda's having a bunch of cocktails. Thank you, Aranda. Thank you, Shell. Who's gonna have the most cocktails? Oh, Shell's have the most cocktails right now. Shell said, I need a cocktail big time. I will have a whole bunch, please, and thank you very much. Thank you so much, Shell. You're a lightweight. I'm a lightweight too. I actually don't drink at all anymore. Rare occasions I might have a glass of champagne, but Shell says, I will have them all for you. Thank you very much. She's drinking us all under the table. Thank you so much, Shell. Thank you, Gadgentivi. I'm sorry, I'm not able to pronounce that. Jeremy! Where you been, my friend? Thank you for the cocktail. Thank you, Linda. Ooh, Linda said I can definitely have a few cocktails myself. 44 cocktails to be exact. Thank you very much, Linda. Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, Shell, you can have my cocktails. Thank you very much, you guys. Let's keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're waiting on the Star of the Seas right now at Port Canaveral, Florida, in case you're just tuning in. They seem to be running a little bit behind, but hopefully not too far behind. Thank you, Aranda. She's like, maybe I can have a few more. Yes, we're almost to 50K taps, guys. Thank you very much for if you've been tapping that screen. I do appreciate it. Thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. Chris Newman, I see you popping in. Yes, Yasmin. It's been a long time. Chevy Boy, thank you for the follow. I'm great. How are you? Mark, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much for the heart knee. All because of you. That is all because of you. All because of you. All because enough. Lance, thanks for the follow. And all the tappers, guys, we finally got to 50K. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, we did leave some cocktails for you. You want to have some? Yeah, we're dropping, we're going back down the chart now. We were at 87, now we're down to 90. We're trying to go back up the chart. We want littler number. We want a littler numbers. Thank you so much, Sunset. Scott, thanks for the follow. Nina with the follow, thank you very, very much. Bart with the rose, thanks. Bart's gonna have a couple cocktails. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, we're going down the charts. We need to go up the chart. Nina, welcome in. Glad that Sunset was able to share the live with you. Thank you for joining us. We're waiting on the Star of the Seas, the largest cruise ship in the world, to depart here at Port Canaveral. Should be happening very, very soon. They're a little late. Lori, thanks for the follow. It's a Sunday night push. Yes, it is the Sunday night push. Yes, absolutely. Nina, I do appreciate that heart me from you, hon. Thank you so much. Mark, thanks for the follow as well. 157 folks in here. If you feel like tapping the screen or sharing this out, that really is appreciated. But of course, you can just sit there and relax if that suits you. Brenna, this is the Star of the Seas. AP, thanks for the follow. You guys crushed it. Shalise, I know I haven't been on very much, but I was on last week. We did a rocket launch. And I hope to come out here a little bit more often than I was, but I've been very, very, very busy with life. All right, we're gonna do one that's a little bit bigger. Let's do the heart signal. Heart signal, we're gonna look for 10 of these. 10 heart signals, guys. You are absolutely killing it with these gifts. Thank you very, very much. We're gonna see if we can rank up on this D2 league. We're at 89 right now. Let's see if we can rank up a little bit with these heart signals. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Net Travels. Appreciate that. Come on, Star of the Seas. We want to see you. All right, let's do some questions while we're waiting. Thank you, Bart. I'm going to give you guys choices, and you have to put your answer. Thank you so, so much, Bart. See if we do these little gifts that are a little bit bigger, we're going to climb that chart a lot faster. Thank you so much. 5 of them. Thank you very, very much. All right, you guys, I'm going to give you a choice, and you have to put your answer in the chat. Okay? The first choice is cookies or cake. Cookies. Thank you, Kayla Jean. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shell. Cookies or cake? Just put your answer in the chat. One word, cookies or cake. You got a choice. You can only have one. What do you pick? Majestic. Thank you very, very much. I feel like cake is taking the lead here. I mean, it's a little bit of a mix, but I think cake might be taking the lead. Thank you very, very much, Bart, for the feather tiara and the heart signal. Thank you. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, you guys got to that goal. Okay, we're at 81. We're at 81, guys. We're climbing. We're climbing. Let me reset this real fast. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone that's helping out with these gifts today. I do greatly appreciate it. We're gonna see if we can get, I know this is crazy. I know this is crazy, you guys. But we're gonna see if we can get 2 of these, what is it called? Tiny Diny reading or reader? Tiny Diny reading. We're gonna see if we can get 2 of those. No dancing flowers. Oh, they don't have those anymore. Darn it. All right, the next question, guys. Next question. Ah, look at him. Thank you so much, Sunset. Oh my goodness gracious. Will you just did the whole gift goal. Thank you very, very much. Reading my book. Yeah. My book that very few have gotten to read my book. I'll eventually put it out, like, for the masses, but thank you so very much. All right, the next question, guys. Hamburgers or hot dogs? Net, thank you so much for the tiny, tiny hot dog. Hamburgers or hot dogs? You can only choose one. What do you go for? Thank you, Bart. Hamburgers, 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 hamburgers. Oh my gosh! No way! Thank you so much! What? Holy cow, that just got us right up to 61. You guys, can we get like a whole bunch of W's in the chat for Sunset right now? Sunset with the Future City, that's insane! Thank you so much! Holy cow! Thank you! Wow! W's across the board for Sunset. Thank you so, so much. That was way, way generous. No, Seashore is still here. Thank you so, so much, you guys. All right, that was hands down a W for hot dogs, or I mean hamburgers, by the way. Hamburgers and Sunset just got the W. Oh, Toe Man, I won't be here most likely. I'm hardly ever here. You can bring it, but it's a good chance I'm not going to be here. Hello, little heads up, Disney Destiny is visiting Port Canaveral on November 3rd and 4th. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind. Star October 26th, nice. Guys, we're waiting on the star to leave. They're a little bit late, so anytime now. Anytime now. I'm hoping. Oh my gosh, I really can't believe though that gift, Sunset. That was so incredibly generous. We are now at D League 59 and climbing. Well, hopefully climbing. We just dropped 1 point. Let's see here. So many gifts I've never seen before. Oh, thanks for the sunglasses. Thank you very much. Who did that? Bart with the designer sunglasses. Thank you. I love it. It looks really cute on the front of the cruise ship. Maybe they should just add those. Hi, Nikki. I'm good. How are you? All right, let me reset this, guys. I'm kind of looking through the gift gallery right now, so give me a second. I can't quite rock the stage. Blow bubbles. Ooh, I love bubbles. I do love bubbles. Let's see if we can get 5 bubbles. Blow bubbles. That might look cute. Thank you, Devil Nose. Thank you so much. Me and my family just got off the Carnival Vista yesterday. I hope you had a great time. Take on me. Take on me. LMB Catering, thank you so much. Susan, thank you very much for the follow. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ned, thank you. Thank you for those hanging lights. Thank you so, so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. D League 59. D League 59. Nina, are you leaving? It's lovely to meet you. I hope to be on a little bit more often, guys, now that I'm kind of getting the hang of what I'm doing with my other business. I hope I can come out maybe even once a week. We'll see. Devil Knows, thank you. Joey, thank you for the meteor shower. Thank you so, so much, Joey. Beautiful. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. Gotta go get my kids ready for bed. I'll pop back in if you're still on. Well, at this rate, we might be, because I don't know what's. Well, actually, is that one of the pilot boats? No, that's Coast Guard. Thank you, Kayla. That's not a pilot boat, so I'm not sure. I thought for maybe a second that meant the ship was about to leave, but I don't know. You've left from this port before? Oh, that's a new sheriff boat. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We're all waiting to see this gigantic cruise ship leave. Trying to adjust this a little bit. My phone is still pretty hot, guys, so if it looks like I'm buffering or frozen, don't go away. I just have to cool my phone down. Thank you, Nat! Thank you for the blow bubbles. Those are cute. Those are very cute. You're going to be on the Star on the 12th, Kayla Jean. That's awesome. Hi in Western Pennsylvania. October 12th on the Star of the Seas. Oh, Pirate's Treasure. Thank you, Bart. All right, I feel like that's one of those ones you got to turn the camera around. If you feel like sending another one, you don't have to. But I'll just give you a second if you want to, because I have no idea what that... They got a whole bunch now that you have to shake your head. But yes, Nina, thank you so much for coming in. Dustin, thank you very much for the heart me. We're at D250. Yes, we are. Let me fix my... Uh-oh, I lost my lip gloss. Oh my gosh. Crisis mode. Hang on, let me just fix my lip gloss. I'm using you as a mirror. Music on stage. Thank you very much. Our matey. Thank you so much, Bart. Thank you. Yes, it is Star of this. Yes. Hi, Amber. Thank you so much, Bart, for all the gifts you've dropped today. I appreciate you guys. Everybody that's dropping gifts, guys, thank you very, very much. Whoops. Let's see if we can get this zoom back in. You're on it? Nice. Nat, thank you for the disco love. Thank you very much. Bart with the chirpy kisses. Jennifer with the heart me. Thank you so, so much. Disco love. Love it. Lisa, thank you for the heart me as well. So the person that just said they're on Star of the Seas right now, Ashley, any idea when you guys are going to be departing? Bethany, thank you very much for the follow. And I apologize again, guys, that I have to have this loud sort of background wind sound. That's the air conditioning in my car. If I didn't have that on, I certainly wouldn't be able to do this live stream at all. So I apologize, but it's a necessary evil. Yeah, okay. D-League 47. I haven't told you anything, okay. Anybody remember this song? Anybody know the title? Or who sings it? Any of my old freestyle music fans out there? Probably not. There you go, Kathy. Kathy got it. Spring Love, Stevie B. Sounds like some 80s roller skating music. Yeah, that's what freestyle is pretty much. Is it about to move? Kelly, I wish I knew the answer to that question. I do not know. I'll put something else on that I know you guys will know. You remember it? All right. Yep. This is where you guys bop along in your chair, your couch, your bed, wherever you're sitting or laying, or maybe you're dancing in your kitchen. Gen X here too. We got a lot of Gen Xers in here, I'm sure. Oh, Paige, I bet that was awesome. Thank you for the cheering crowd, Ned. Thank you so much. Prince has so many amazing songs. I just want to keep like bopping around to different ones. Like, here's another one of my favorites. I mean, there's so many great songs. This one just feels like summer to me. Brad, thank you for the follow. Thank you for sharing, Shell. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Ned. Oh, I always love the choral. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful gift. Awesome, joyful. Alright, let's see here. Here's another one I love. Wait, hang on. There's a different one I wanted to play. I love playing some music with you guys. Happy music. Get you bopping along. Braxton, thanks so much for the follow. We need good vibes in this world, right? Paige is on it. Thanks for the follow. Going first. Let's see here. All right, let's do. I'm playing DJ right now, guys. I'm playing the DJ. I know this is one of our favorites all time, right? We all love this song here. We've listened to it so many times. Erica, thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone that's helping out with the gifts or tapping your screens or sharing. I know it's a long wait here to try to get to see the Star of the Seas leaving. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the delay is. But we're going to move over here because the MSC Seashore is going first. All right, let's get this up to 100,000 likes. By the time the ship gets down here to us, guys, I know we can easily do that. If you just start tapping, working as a team, we can easily crush 100,000 likes by the time the MSC Seashore gets down here to us. And I'm gonna play some rockin' tunes for you until it does. Nice, Susie Q. Thank you, Rebecca. just tuning in, guys. This is the MSC Shore here at Port Canaveral. If my phone shows that I'm like frozen or buffering, it probably means my phone overheated. Don't go away, I'll be back. Hopefully it won't happen though. Raymond, we have only 2 ships in port today. This is the first one to go. Susie, I'm not sure what you're asking exactly. If you could reword that question. The other one is Star of the Seas, the largest cruise ship in the world. I hope you have a great time, Gwen. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Panda. How are ya? Let's go, guys. 73,000. We're going for 100K before the ship gets to us. Welcome in if you're just joining. And Em, have a great, great time. Susie Q, there's a bunch of restaurants in our port. They're not, I'm not sure what you mean at the end, but anyway, there are a lot in our port. That's the MSC Shore. Is it a jet ski? Probably. Let's see, I'm looking for another one. Trying to keep the energy nice and high. If anyone wants to help out with our bubbles, which is our current gift goal, we need 4 more of those. We are climbing the D2 League. We're at number 47 right now. So we're hoping, we can climb that D2 League. Keep climbing. Thanks, JK. Can you foul me? There you go. I just followed you back. Just followed you back, JK. No, we had a rocket launch this morning. Early this morning, before the sun came up, we had a rocket launch, so. But I do share those from time to time as well, so you get to see occasionally a rocket launch, occasionally cruise ships, when I can go live, etc., etc. Choco Cake, thank you very much for the follow. I'm gonna have to use the little girls' room here soon, guys. I've been drinking all kinds of lemonade, not realizing that this was gonna go on as long as it has. Star of the Seas is here, yes. We're waiting on them to leave after, hopefully, not too long after the MSC Shore goes. Lucky Charms, thanks for the follow. There it is right there. Star of the Seas. 7, thanks for the follow. Yes, Matt, that last rocket launch was fun. I was not expecting it to land back on land, so that was a extra surprise. Pam, I couldn't tell you if Grills is busy, hon. I'm nowhere near it. I think they're pretty much always busy though. Hi, country girl. I'm not back permanently or anything, but I'm back right now. Back for now. If you guys want to see the rocket launch from last week, it is posted on my page. I think it's like the second, maybe it's the most recent video actually. Posted on my page. I think it's like the second, maybe it's the most recent video actually. Looking for some fun music. River, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Cruise Girl. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. We're getting ready to see the MSEC shore coming past us. Utopia tomorrow. Kim, you are like, you cruise more than anybody I think I know. President's Cruise, nice. I hope you have an awesome time. You're at the Hyatt Place watching. Nice. Going on Star of the Seas in November. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, thank you, Tracy. How are you, hon? Thank you so much, Kim and Tracy. All right, I gotta get ready to get out of the car in just a moment. Let's see here. Gotta put my hair up. Gotta do all the things. How are you doing, Tracy? We're at D2 number 47, you guys. Thank you very, very much. I was not expecting all this today, so thank you very much. I'm great. How are you? Well, I'm happy for you to catch me live too, Tracy. And I'm glad that at least we got one ship moving right now. For everyone that's just tuning in, make sure you're hitting that follow button if you like cruise ships, you like getting to see stuff like this, or just hanging out in a live stream that's fun and positive. You're in the right spot. Make sure you're hitting that follow button. My name is Jennifer, but this channel is called Space Coast Photographer, if you ever see the notification. We might be taking a trip to the little girls' room if the Star of the Sea doesn't leave soon. Otherwise, my bladder's going to explode. Miss Creevy, thank you for the follow. Thank you very, very much. We're looking for to get to 100,000 likes, guys. We're at 91.5 right now. So everybody tap your screens, fill that little tapping bar one time, and we'll be there. We're trying to do it before the very front tip of the bow of this cruise ship gets to me. Following from New Zealand. Well, thank you very much. Glad to have you here. For anyone new, this is Port Canaveral, Florida. We're on the central east coast of Florida. Michael, thanks for the follow. It's sail away party time, guys. It took us a while to get here, but it's finally sail away party time. Nick, thank you very much for the heart me. Mama Dirk, thanks for the follow. All right, let's see if I can get this glare off my phone. And of course, once the ship gets to me, guys, I will be getting out of the car so that we can see the ship as it's going past. I'm just hoping my phone doesn't overheat. Seems like it's doing okay at the moment. You guys got to 100K. Let's go. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sailing Norwegian Joy in December. Have a great time. Debbie, thank you for the follow. Yes, this is the seashore. Yep. Just 2 ships in port today, so this time of year there's not as many cruise ships. Once we get into like end of November, that's when it starts to ramp up, and you'll have a lot more cruise ships throughout the December, January, February, March, and April. Those are like the peak months for us to have a lot more ships in port. The temperature, well, my dashboard says 89, so it probably feels like about 96 outside. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it very much. Of course I will cheer for you and follow you if you drop a super gift. Of course. I cheer for everybody. I appreciate everybody's gifts very, very much. Yes, end of hurricane season, exactly. I'm great. ACA, how are you? Richard, when is your cruise? Oh, nice. Love the laugh. You have 2 booked, but one's out of Miami. Is the other one out of Port Canaveral, Tracy? Abby, thanks for the follow. MB, thank you for the share. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. Thank you so much, Island Girl. Of course, ACA. I hope your work day goes by fast. Oh, nice, Tracy. I'll be in Venezia for 14 days this November 14th, or November 30th. Nice. All right, guys, we're about to get out of the car in just a moment. I'm going to get it a little bit closer. Thank you so, so much, everyone that's tapping your screens. I'm hoping the Star of the Seas is going to start to move here, guys. But we might be taking a trip up to the little girls' room because I don't know how much longer I can hold it. Thank you, Rob, for sharing. You're passionate about cruises. Nice. Thank you for the share, Osea. All right, guys, let's go for it. Here we go. Okay, let's zoom it out. Okay, let's zoom it out. That's not the cruise ship. That's just somebody honking. For anyone that might be wondering. That's just somebody honking. For anyone that might be wondering. All right. This is the MSC Seashore heading out of Port Canaveral, Florida. All right. We got a horn. So most of the waivers are going to be back here. So I'll zoom in up here. Yes, the sail away party on this ship is at the back. So right, this whole back section back here is where they're doing their sail away party. A little sideways screenshot, guys, coming up right now for 10 seconds. If anyone wants to get a photo of this ship, slide your comments off the screen. Here we go, just for 10 seconds. And let me frame it up for you. Going back to vertical in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a pool right at the back there, I believe. This is Florida. This is Port Canaveral, Florida. Playa Linda Beach. I know. I know that you're trying to Playa Linda. Yeah, Playa Linda's up north, of course, north of the Space Center and all that right there.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it's so loud.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
Got it.
Appreciate it very much. We do have the Star of the Seas. We're waiting for them to go. Let's see if we've got any movement yet from them.
Yeah, it's wide.
They might be moving. I can't quite tell from this angle. Let me go back to my car and I can see if they're moving. Dee 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 dee. No, I think they're still in the same spot. I think they're still in the same darn spot. If anyone has Cruise Mapper, let's see. I think same spot, right? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take a walk, guys. We're gonna take a walk to the restroom. Give me 1 second. We're going for a walk because I can't hold it forever. I can't hold it forever, guys. We're going on a little field trip. Field trip. We're not gonna miss the Star of the Seas, though. So don't worry. Where am I from? Well, originally I'm from New York, upstate New York, but I don't think that's what you're asking. I think you're asking where I'm live streaming from right now, probably, right? And the answer to that is Port Canaveral, Florida is where I'm at. Yes, this space shuttle used to launch from Kennedy Space Center, just north of here. Of course, the shuttle program retired in 2011, and now we have SpaceX rockets that go up quite frequently. Just had one this morning. So we're going to take a little walk to the restroom. Of course, I will pause while I go in, and I will be brief. So only so much lemonade a girl can drink before she's got to use the restroom, you know? Please let this be a normal field trip with the Fresno Faith. Honey, I don't think that's what you're trying to say. Try again. Try again. Don't take the fun out of it. Well, if I don't want to get kicked off TikTok, I think I probably should pause it. It's really a lovely day. I'm so excited that fall's finally going to be coming soon. Coming soon. Cooler temperatures, can't wait. Oh, it's a long, hot, humid summer, so when fall gets here and you feel the less humid air and not quite so hot, it's such a joyful, joyful feeling. Sorry about the breeze, guys. I'm trying to block the wind. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hard to read comments, too. You're on the northwest coast. Welcome to Portugal? Yeah. You're on the northwest coast. Welcome to Portugal? Yeah. Portugal's a lot farther north than Florida. Alright guys, so I'll go in and pause. You have a pause screen, but don't leave because you're going to miss the Star of the Seas if you don't come back soon, okay? Be right back. You guys are amazing. Thanks for staying. I really hope the Star of the Seas goes soon, guys. I'm sorry that it's been delayed slightly. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but if for some reason they don't go in the next, I don't know, half hour, I guess I can ride it out. Then I'll try again next Sunday, maybe. I am going to be taking a trip up to my hometown in upstate New York, October 8th to the 15th or 16th, I guess it would be the 15th, to go see the foliage, which I'm very excited about because I have not seen the foliage since I moved to Florida in 1995. So that's a long time. That's 30 years. Holy cow. Just realized that's 30 years that I've lived in Florida. So I'm excited about that. Might go live from up there. Possibly. Yeah, I wonder why it's leaving late too. We all do. I'm sure we're all curious why. You know, sometimes it could be, let's say you have a big tour group that's flying in from some. You know, sometimes it could be, let's say you have a big tour group that's flying in from somewhere, and they're all flying on the same flight, and their flight gets delayed because of weather wherever they are flying from. Maybe, obviously the weather's fine here. Where they are flying from, maybe, obviously the weather's fine here. But it could be even something like that. Could be a whole bunch of reasons. No lines dropping yet. Thank you, Bart. Well, I know I'm losing weight and getting more fit because I just had no problem walking to the restroom. 9 months ago, I had a hard time doing that. So, I am definitely getting stronger. That's good news because I've been working really hard at it. Whew. Okay, let's get the air going. The leaves are starting to turn a little up. Yeah, that's what my sister said. All right, situated here. Whew. Hang on. Whew. Whew. Thank you, love to laugh. Yeah, I've lost 20 pounds so far, and I've got about let's see, 50, 60, about 60 more pounds I want to lose. So when all is said and done, I will look a lot different. A lot different. Hang on, I gotta fix all this stuff. Thank you, Shell. I'm proud of me too. I am. I gotta fix my clamper here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to shake you around a little bit. This clamper is not very not very new, so it's kind of challenging to get this clamper to work. I just want to see that thing start to move. I know, right? Hold on, because I'm gonna shake you around. I think I'm done shaking you though. I think I'm done shaking you. Would love to get a cloud to block that sun a little bit, but no such luck. Anywho, what shall we talk about? What shall we talk about, guys? We're at the D2 48, number 48. You guys have absolutely been incredible today. I cannot thank you enough for all of the amazing gifts, friends. So grateful. Yes, and 120,000 likes. Thank you to everybody who's been tapping your screens. I'm gonna start drinking some lemonade again. Refilling. Scott, thanks for sharing. Yes, I'm hydrating. I've been drinking so much lately because I've been, when I work out and do my cardio and everything, I end up drinking a lot more water, of course, or lemonade, I should say. That is the Star of the Seas. Star of the Seas. Well, they're officially an hour late departing, guys, so I don't know if we're going to get to see them today. Leaving. And I can see a pilot boat right there. You guys see right there? That's a pilot boat. I don't see any activity that gives me any indication that they're getting ready to leave, which really stinks, I know, because we've been sitting here waiting all this time. This is Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral. I might try and just do one battle and just see how it goes while we're waiting. Nothing happened. Exhausted majority. We're just waiting on this ship to leave. On Facebook said there's a fire truck there for Star of the Seas. Oh, okay. So they could be having, it's possible they could have a medical emergency. Baseball Mama, the Icon sails out of Miami, and then the Star of the Seas, which is of course the newest one, sails out of Port Canaveral. Yeah. Amanda, this is the Star of the Seas. Star of the Seas. Santana, how do you know? Are you on there? Or can you see it in the video? Oh, you might be able to see it in the video. Oh, you're watching the PTZ. Okay, awesome. Yay! Alright guys, we have hope. All I had to do was threaten to like call it quits. And they're like, we better drop our lines. She's gonna leave. Just kidding, of course. You're on the Star. Nice. All right. Well, then we're gonna get to see it, guys. We're gonna get to see it today. Hallelujah. Exhausted majority, thank you very much for the follow. I'm gonna set a new gift goal, guys, that if we get like a little bit of gift action, just something little, that might also help us push back out. Of course, I know once the ship gets a little bit closer, we'll get on the FYP again, just because people are definitely gonna want to stay and watch that. So let me put something little up here. Let's do some finger hearts. A little 5-coin gift. We're gonna look for 100 of those. If you want to help out, great. No worries if you don't. But if you don't and you can tap the screen, that's also super helpful as well. Or share it. Patricia, thank you for the follow. Star's original departure time, 4:30. Isaac, you're on the Star. Hope you have a great time on your cruise. We should see movement any moment, guys. I won't change. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Tracy, with the finger heart. Thank you so much. That happens more than you'd think, Ian. Thank you so much, Tracy, with all the finger hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy, with all those hearts. I'm gonna reset this gift goal. Thank you, Tracy. You just did that entire gift goal all by yourself. Thank you very, very much. All right, I'm feeling like a little something sweet, so let's do some donuts, guys. We're looking for 20 donuts is our new gift goal. 20 donuts. Nat and Tracy, thank you. Are they moving, guys? Do we see movement? I'm watching that window to see if it looks like it's getting farther away from the thingy-majiggy. They have moved the ramp? They have? Oh, they have or have not? Raymond. Thank you so much, Tracy. Holy cow. Thank you. Love to laugh. Thank you, Ned. My goodness, y'all gave me so many donuts so fast. Look at all those pelicans. I love seeing them flying back in from the ocean. Nope, this is Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas. They're just about to leave. Finally. Finally. Goodness me. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. You're on an Alaska cruise. I hope you're having a great time on your Alaska cruise. Bogers, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the heart me as well. You're going to see a lot of pelicans in the shot now as they're all coming back from the ocean right now. That is the front of the ship. So they're going to come right past us. Alright, thank you for the heart me. I'm resetting our gift goal right now, guys. We are at D2 number 47, trying to see if we can climb our way up just inch by inch with a little teamwork up the D2 league. And let's see what we want to pick here. Alright, we're doing confetti because they're finally moving, guys. We're looking for 10 confettis because they are finally moving. That is definitely worth something to celebrate. I'm so excited. I hope you are too, to see the Star of the Seas. Finally. Finally. Raymond, they're not at their ramp, hun. They're moving. We can see that with our very eyes that they are moving. Woohoo! Let's get some confetti cannons, guys. This is my first time seeing it. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but this is the first time I've ever shown the Star of the Seas on my channel. Very excited. Thank you, Net. Thank you so much for the confetti. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Net, thank you. Oh my gosh, Net, with 14 confettis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sunset. It's great to be here. Woohoo! Thank you, Net. You guys, Net just sent a whole bunch of confetti cannons. My goodness. Let's go. I'd love some fireworks too if anyone wants to. I'm all about those celebratory gifts, the fireworks, the confetti. It's a lot of fun. Come for the gen, stay for the gen. Thank you, Sunset. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pat in a Hat. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. Oh, Sunset! Thank you. Cruise Girl, thank you very much for those populars. D Nice, I'm not sailing. I'm showing you cruise ships, but I'm not sailing. This is Port Canaveral. What the heck? Oh my God, Viking Hammer. Thank you so much. That was really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Bart says lines dropping. Bart, I think they've already, I think that is, yeah, I think they're dropping their lines anytime now. Nick, thank you very much for the follow. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, if you would tap the screen, friends, let's get this up to 150K likes. I know we can do this. Thank you, Ned. Oh, that's so pretty. There's just a million gifts I haven't seen yet. Thank you very much. That was new for me. Carly, thank you so much. Everyone, tap your screen if you can, just for a minute. Let's see if we can get up to 150K likes for this live stream. I know we can do this because we used to do it all the time. Jack, thank you for the follow. Diane, thank you for the heartbeat. 150K is what we're shooting for before the very front tip of the bow of this ship gets to me. And let's find a different song. What's going on right now? We're getting ready to see largest cruise ship in the world. Going past us here. This is the Star of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. All right, I'm gonna take it back to the 80s, guys. A lot of us like the 80s songs, so it's one of my favorites. Welcome in if you're just joining us. So happy to have you here. Little If You Leave by OMD, and they are leaving. This is the Star of the Seas heading out to sea. I just missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you very much. I just reset our gift goal for Love Yous. If you guys want to help out with that. We're up to number 40 on the D2 League. Thank you, everyone, for tapping your screens as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shell. Flippy, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much, Tracy. Let's go, tappers. Thank you so much, guys. Only 9K to go. Oh, your mom's on there. How awesome. Yes, pat in the hat, I'm sure. Thank you so much, Tracy. This is the Star of the Seas by Royal Caribbean heading out of Port Canaveral, Florida. They are leaving about an hour and 20 minutes late. I'm not sure exactly why. Thank you so much, Tracy. Marley, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, guys. My name's Jennifer. If you've never hit the follow button on this channel, I hope you'll do so today. I used to live stream the ships every single day, but now I only do it a little less frequently than that. But we also get to see rocket launches here at the Space Coast as well, and I do other cool stuff from time to time as well. So I do greatly appreciate your love and support today. It's been absolutely fantastic spending this time with you. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, I do try to keep things positive around here. We don't do any kind of crazy negative content or anything like that. So by all means, if you would like to enjoy some of that content, make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you, Tracy. You're aboard the Star of the Seas, October 19th. Awesome, Leo. I might be here that day, possibly. Never know. You're welcome, Soda Pop. This is the Star of the Seas at Port Canaveral, Florida. Keep tapping, guys. You're almost to 150K. I bet you can probably do 175, if I'm being honest with you. All right, we got to get another fun song on here. Let's see. Thank you so much, Bart, for the Gamer 2025. This is Star of the Seas, guys. Star of the Seas at Port Canaveral, Florida. Welcome in and thank you for tapping and sharing. They're heading out for their cruise right now. Thank you so much, Net, for all of the gifts you've given today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone that's tapping, you guys are absolutely amazing as well. All right, this is my first time seeing the the Star of the Seas in person, so I'm actually like a little bit taken aback right now because it is so massive and beautiful. So I'm gonna do a little, if I can find it. We're gonna do some blooming ribbons as a goal, just because it's very celebratory also. So we're just gonna do it, guys. What the heck, why not? We're at 37 on the D2 League. Those blooming ribbons will probably go a long way to helping us get up a lot higher too. Once the ship gets closer to me, I am gonna be getting out of the car, so we'll get a nice good look at it. Nate, I'm not back all the time doing it, just came up today, but I hope to do it a little bit more often moving forward. Thank you so much. Let me get ready to get out of the car. Hi, Gray Suit. Port Canaveral is a different port. Miami is 3 hours south of Port Canaveral. Star of the Seas is based here in Port Canaveral. Thank you, Gray Suit. And the Icon of the Seas is based in Miami. Thank you for the follow. One thing that I find very surprising is that they don't have nearly as many balcony cabins. They have something different on these ships. They have windows that you can drop down. You see that? So this is very different with these ships. That they're not balconies. You have a window that you can open in your room. I'm not sure if I would want that. This is the largest cruise ship in the world, the Star of the Seas, guys. We're about to get out of the car. Yes, infinity balconies. I'm not sure if I would like that. I like the separation of being able to go out onto my balcony where it's warm and go back into my air-conditioned room. I like that better. But, you know, they're trying different things. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go see it. So exciting. Go around this RV. They're parked in my spot. Here's a little sideways screenshot real quick. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I have not, no. This is the star of the, no. This is the star of the, let's see, we go down here. Hi, John Ford. Good to see you. Doesn't look super crowded, but they are leaving a lot later than they would normally be leaving. So a lot of people might already be going to dinner. I think I'm getting bit by fire ants at the moment. Sorry, I just had to check my feet for fire ants. Of course, they've got their whole water park back here. And the aft end is quite a bit different. All right, here comes your sideways screenshot, guys. Hang on, hang on. Here we go. Let me frame it up for you. There you go. Get your screenshots, guys. Get your comments off the screen so you can get a nice photo of the ship if you'd like. We're only going for about 5 more seconds if you wanted a shot. All right, going back to vertical in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a nice zoom, isn't it? My Jen, what a nice zoom you have. Why, thank you.
Back there? See that suite? Window? There's nobody there. Looks like a suite, like a big suite.
All the people in the pool on the back there, on the bridge, they've got a pool. I guess those are all people in the pool. It's hard for me to see because it's so bright out here, but I'm sure you guys can probably see it a lot better than I can. I'm pretty sure Star of the Seas is 7 days.
Yeah. 7 days, Carrie.
Thank you, Shell, for the Go Popular. Well, we finally got to see it, guys. It took us a little while, but we got there. We got there. I'm sorry it took me so long to get out here, so many weeks after the ship got here, but we finally got to see it on my live stream. Yes, they did those preview short cruises. Yeah. Thank you, Jose, for the You're Awesome. I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Barb, for the confetti. Thank you so much. 7-day Eastern is what they're doing right now. Now, are they doing alternating Eastern Western? I know that's what a lot of them do. Is this the main trip now? Yes, this is with paying passengers. Hang on. Checking for fire ants. I don't want to be standing in a pile of fire ants. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, they alternate. Okay. Thank you, Bart, for taking out the trash. Appreciate that. Let me see if there's anyone or any space down there for me to go reposition the car. Ooh, yeah, I think there is. All right, let's try, guys. We're going to see if we can watch it sailing out to sea. Get you a beautiful shot looking in the opposite direction. And it'll only take me about 60 seconds to do that, but while I'm repositioning, of course, I have to pause the live stream, but don't go anywhere because the shot is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I promise. And you guys can still chat amongst yourselves. And I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We're back. Hang on. Gotta adjust this everything. Oh, we got dredgers out there, I guess, so it'll be a little bit prettier in just a second. And I'll give you another sideways screenshot once it gets past this dredger, which is ugly. This is Port Canaveral, Florida. Port Canaveral. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do too many things at once. All right, here's a little sideways screenshot, guys, for maybe 10 seconds. If you want to get a photo and get your comments off the screen, get a nice photo. All right, going back to vertical. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will be wrapping the live stream up here in just a few moments. So if you guys haven't hit the follow button yet and you want to do so that you can see more cruise ships this winter coming up. What have I been up to? Oh, I've been building my new business, which is a Etsy store called Pink Willow. And hope to do the grand opening sometime in October. And I'll be sharing announcements, of course, here on TikTok when I'm getting ready to launch. Thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you everyone that tapped today. Not doing any more travel agent. I had to give that up because it just wasn't going to get me the income that I want to make. So not doing it anymore. Hi, Nikki. Sorry, I have to hold this thing because it's way too wiggly. Squiggly wiggly. My clamper's lost its its clamp. Ugh. There she goes. How are you doing, Nikki? Yeah, basically. It's kind of like being a realtor. You know, you can work with people for a very long time trying to get them, you know, the vacation they want, and then they never book with you and you never make a penny. It's kind of like work, you know, as a realtor working with buyers. So it's just too frustrating. That's not what I wanted. Makes you nervous watching her? I think that's what you're referring to. Just got home. Bon voyage to the Star of the Seas. Welcome in, Steve. Thank you for the heart, me. My goodness, I don't think I've ever seen anyone with so many emojis in their name. That's a lot of emojis. Thank you, Nikki. I'm gonna have to adjust the clamper here, guys. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Ned. Oh my gosh, thank you so very much. You guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna adjust this clamper and see if we can get it to sit where I want it. It's so nice when I turn away from the sun after however long I was facing it and getting the sun in my face. It's really nice when you get to turn away from it. All right. If you're new here, you may not know this, but one of the things I really enjoy doing at the end of a show is kind of winding down a little bit with a little bit of more relaxing music. A little bit more relaxing. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of calmer music and we can chat for a couple more minutes before I trek on home, if I can find it. Let's see here. Well, today was pretty amazing. I'm so glad that I decided to come out here. We're not doing Zen with Jen because I'm actually going to talk. So we're not doing Zen. But let me put this back up. Just enjoy a little bit more relaxing music than we were listening to, although that's really messing up our view. So I can't exactly do Zen with Jen right now. Oh, thank you so much, Faith. I'm glad that you got to catch me live today, and I hope it won't be too long before we get to see each other again. Thank you for the follow, Baba. You're very welcome, Net. Thank you so very much. I definitely wanted to thank all of the gifters today, especially the top gifters, of course, Sunset, Bart, Net, Shell, Eli, Tracy, Aranda, Sandra, Bobby, Panda, Cruise Girl, Wiggless, Lady, Iowa Rose, John Ford, Mother Maya, Crystal Wood, AE Sports, Deborah, David, Nikki, Jonathan, Allie. The list goes on and on and on, guys. Thank you so very much to everybody. Even if all you did was send one rose or one heart me, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I've never been on any celebrity cruise, actually. Nope, never been on any celebrities. Well, cruise ships, anyway. Anyway, that's just so not pretty, right? Yes, Nina, thank you. So for the people that aren't here anymore, I'm trying to just go by memory because their names don't come up if they're not on the list. Or if they're not here currently, then their name's not going to be on the list. And Leah, absolutely. Going in next Feb with friends. Now I know there's a way to make the water look a little bit more blue. I'm trying to remember. I think it's the filter. Let's see if I can do it. It doesn't seem to want to let me do it. It might be because my phone is hot. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to let me change to make the picture look a little bit more colorful. Thank you, Nat. Thank you for the bouncing ball. Thank you guys, seriously, so much for hanging out with me. I'll try to do this, you know, a little bit more frequently, but it's never going to be back to, you know, a daily kind of thing. But, you know, when we have days like today, with all the love and support and the viewers, it certainly motivates me to do it more often. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It really truly means a lot to me. Audrey, thank you very much for the follow. I'm going to turn the camera on here for just a couple minutes before I say goodbye, guys, because I've hardly been on camera at all this whole live stream. My hair's a mess from putting on my little visor when I get out of the car. Let's see. Hang on. No. It's not what I wanted. Where is my light? I'm trying to get my light out. It's not easy working in your car. It's really not easy working in your car, guys. It's, you know, it's a little limited space here for moving around and stuff. There we go, light. Thank you for the mark of love. Thank you. Could mean so much. I'm trying to get the light just so. There we go. See if I missed something else while I was. Sunset, I'm not sure. Not sure what your comment says. Her time. I'm not exactly sure what that was saying. But anywho. I don't really have a lot to say today other than no, Star's way out of sight. It's gone. It's gone. Did you miss it, Bart? Like when I turned when I repositioned? Did you miss it? Alright guys, well, oh, it kept freezing? Darn it. Good. I'm glad. Bart, I don't know if you were here when I was thanking everyone, of course, and, you know, Sunset, Bart, Shell, Tracy, everyone that gifted, Net, everyone. You guys were absolutely just so generous today, and I'm beyond grateful. It's been a long time since I had a day like today, and so I just hope you guys know how grateful I am. I hope again to be able to come out maybe next weekend. I think it's, you know, it's something I probably need to be doing for my own mental health. Just to spend time with you guys always makes me feel in a much better headspace. And of course, I love sharing this with you. Thank you, Sunset. Thank you so much. Look at that, guys. We got all the way up to D2 number 34. Thank you very much. I mean, it's, you know, it's no small thing, and I don't take it lightly that people share of their own free will. It's just I'm just very, very grateful. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I will try to download the live stream, although there's a lot of dead time of us waiting for the cruise ships to start leaving. I will still try to download the live stream, although it's going to be a longer one, so it might be challenging, but I'll try to download it and upload it to YouTube. And of course I will see if it's not lagging too bad, then I can share the short video of the Star of the Seas on my page. But anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you, moderators. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Shell. Love you, Nikki. Thank you so much. Panda, thank you very much. I will drive fast and reckless. Just kidding. I'm a safe driver. And hopefully I'll see you guys again really soon, maybe next weekend. Okay? Love you all. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and be the positivity in the world that you want to see. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye for now.